family, Iridium. Hope you're doing all right today. So, coming to you from tea break at work. Do you like my spotty cup? You won't like it in a minute because I'm going to be stirring it. And I know that annoys some people. It would even annoy me. But I'm still going to do it because I need to have a break. But also, I'm coming to you doing reviews because that's how dedicated I am to this channel. I've got some album reviews to do, so this is the first of a few this week that came out last Friday, so it's May the 14th. So this one was one of a few. On Frontiers, of course. Swedish, of course. A lot of bands coming out of Sweden at the moment, especially in this vein of melodic hard rock, if you like. Whereas this is more like very melodic rock. AOR, sometimes hard rock, arena rock, I suppose you could say, if that's such a thing. But what they have got is a slight modern sound to go along with that arena type 80s rock. So they're like a bit of a mixture. So it's a pretty cool sound of a band. There's some pop elements with this band with the hard rock. Almost their song structures and the way they write songs are a little bit poppy. Don't let that put you off, because it's definitely a hard rock band as well. You know, I'm not talking, this is not a pop band. This is a hard rock band with poppy elements, maybe. So they sound a bit different from a lot of the bands that are out at the moment, as I say, especially with that modern edge. So great solos on this album. They follow melody lines rather than just go off on a tangent of speed. Everyone in the band is really good at their jobs. So you got Christian Fair, he's on vocals, great vocalist. Almost on a cut, he's sort of got that modern edge to him. So no harsh vocals, but slightly sometimes. In one of the songs, especially the first song, he sort of near enough gets to that sort of scream, but the modern sort of scream. But it's very melodic all the way through this album. It's not in any way an extreme album. Johan Ausvang on keyboards and piano especially plays a big part on this album. And I like the sound of piano sometimes, especially these guys. They seem to really pull it off. Olaf Gadd on bass, Anton Roos on drums, and Emil Dorneris on the guitar. So you're going to like this if you like your 80s stuff. You like a lot of melody, you like catchiness and hooks, but you also like a little bit of a modern edge as well. So first song, Say What You Need to Say, really good. This almost Survivor-ish sounds to this, especially when it first came on. I thought, oh, it's a little bit Survivor. Singer almost, like on this one, this is where he almost screams a couple of times, but not quite. Sort of AOR keys, used, you know, that keyboard AOR sound, but very cool. 80s feel, but still modern, like a modern touch to it. So really cool. And this is the first time you hear the guitar solo. When you hear, like I said, very melodic, very simplistic, sort of, you know, more about the melody than anything else. Next is When We Were Young. This is a cool up-tempo song. Like the use of piano again in this. Again, all the way through this 80s stroke modern mix. It's really cool. Next is Broke Mirror. Take a look at yourself once again, or it will hurt you. One of my favourite songs. So nice, very mellow, clean guitar with vocals. Singer on this one sings with a lot of emotion, and this is one of a few ballads actually which I really like. I think they're really good at their ballads, and this is the first one. Broke Mirror is a great song. Delirium, the title track, is next. This is another good one. Starts with a modern riff into a great verse with vocals over piano used throughout here, not so much keys as in synthesizers, more piano based. Almost a pop structure with these verses, but then quite a heavy melodic chorus. So it really stands out, that chorus. And goes straight into the next ballad, When I'm Gone. has a real Survivor sound again. So if you like Survivor, especially at the beginning, and then it bridges that AOR modern sound again. Singer really excels in these slower songs, like I said earlier. Really good voice, great simple solo again, all about the melody. That's what it's about with this band. Should Have Known Better is next. This is a slower song, but not quite a ballad, I would say. Not in the ballad territory, but near enough. Nice use of piano keys again. Cool solo. I mean, I know I keep mentioning it's very AOR. That's what it is. Very AOR 80s sounding, this one. So Beautiful is next. Real modern sound and groove to this. This shows the band are not afraid to mix that pop and heavy rock influence. Very clever. They never go into, you'd never say they were a pop band, but they sort of have elements of that where they just delve into it a little bit. Time to Let It Go is next. Great powerful vocal performance again. Again, sort of that arena rock, modern heavy rock sort of sound. Deja Vu is next.
It's time to let it go. Make your wish come true.
Not the Iron Maiden song, just their own one. Very modern sounding, but melodic. Epic sounding. There's effects through this song that sort of make the song more sort of epic sounding and big. This is like a semi-ballad again, especially the chorus. Another great solo. It's like a twin lead coming in and out on the guitar solo. Very clever. Next up is Bright and Clear. Nice Toto-esque sort of guitar picking, like that AOR Toto sort of sound. Another song on the edge of a ballad, but not quite. Great vocal again. Great soloing again. The melody lines like the guitar player uses are really great. Sort of follows the song more than, going off, like I said, on a tangent. Hope It Will Be Alright is next. Nice piano melody line to start. Then the vocalist singing in that lower range. He's got a really great lower range. And sort of different hearing this style out of him. He's sort of, I'm not saying he sings high all the time, but when he gets that lower range, it sounds very good. He's got a very cool tone. Tons of emotion in the vocal delivery again. The vocalist sounds like he's giving it all the way through this album. World Is Crashing Down closes the album off. 12 tracks on this album. Sort of half piano, vocal. Sort of half of it is the vocal with the piano. Then it builds and builds and builds. So great. That's an actual bonus track, World Is Crashing Down. It's an actually really great bonus track. Solo again includes some twin lead. You can't go wrong with twin lead, can you? I'm not sure if it's twin lead or it's doubled up guitar. Obviously there's only one, I think there's one guitarist in this band, but I'm not sure if he's actually doubling up the effect on the guitar or if he's actually a twin lead. But anyway, it's a great album. Maybe one of the ones that's going to go under the radar slightly, with all the releases this year. So I'll suggest definitely checking it out. So if you like your stuff catchy, but you know what, you want a little bit of a modern touch to it, and slightly poppy but more hard rock, or more melodic rock but poppy elements, check Seventh Crystal out and their album Delirium. It's out now. I recommend it. See you next time.